Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, is likely to find her spring statement overshadowed by her freebie gate philanderings. She probably thought the issue had been closed after she was interviewed by Laura Kuenssberg on the topic on Sunday and gave her answer, but then she was undermined by one of her own government's ministers. Here's what she said on Sunday.
And just lastly, as you're here, many viewers will remember, and many viewers were very, very cross when you had just moved into office. It emerged that the Prime Minister and other Labour politicians and you had accepted donations of clothes. In the last few days, it's also emerged that you accepted free tickets for a corporate box to see the singer Sabrina Carpenter at London's O2 Arena this month. Is that what happened? And if you did, why are free clothes a no-no, but free concert tickets is a yes, please?
I went with a member of my family to see a concert a couple of weeks ago. I do now have security, which means it's not as easy as it would have been in the past to just sit in a concert, although that would probably be a lot easier for everyone concerned. So, look, I took those tickets to go with a member of my family. I thought that was the right thing to do from a security perspective.
Did you pay for them? Because you could pay for them.
Well, these weren't tickets that you could pay for. So there wasn't a price to those tickets. Obviously, I will declare that the value of them, but they weren't tickets that you were able to buy.
Rachel Reeves has claimed that it's okay to receive freebies worth between £475 and £900 because of security issues and going to an event with a member of the family. Didn't really wash well with viewers of the Kuenssberg show. Somebody emailed in to say that if she really wanted to take that kind of gift, she should pass on the equivalent cost to charity. This was something that personally I thought was quite a good idea. The concert took place at the O2 Arena, which is in the Greenwich and Woolwich constituency of Housing Minister Matthew Pennycook. So when he appeared on the LBC radio station, of course he was asked about it. Let's hear what he had to say.
I don't personally think it's appropriate. If I want to go to a concert at the O2, I'll pay for it. But individual MPs, individual ministers make their own decisions. I think that the important thing is that everything is declared and above board. So individual people can make their choices as to whether they think it's appropriate to take tickets on occasions. I personally haven't done, as I said, at the O2 and wouldn't do.
Conservative Shadow Business Secretary Andrew Griffith has also faced questions over accepting hospitality when he attended the BAFTA Awards with his wife in February, as well as skiing in Davos, Switzerland. Now, he reckons his attendance at the BAFTAs was different to Reeves's free tickets, saying to the BBC at the weekend that a lot of ministers and people from different parties were there as well. And he said that engaging with Swiss parliamentarians could help secure a financial services deal and create jobs. Well, he was on Politics Live today, Tuesday, March 25th. So let's hear what he has to say now.
With the audience.
Andrew, you'll sympathise, of course, with Rachel Reeves because you accepted discounted ski passes and hospitality at Davos, also a freebie, because you said it would give you access to Swiss parliamentarians on the slopes. So you would agree that she could accept those tickets?
Well, I put my own words in my mouth. The BBC keep trying this sort of gotcha form of journalism, so let me explain.
Do.
BAFTA is a celebration of the UK's creative industries. It's one of the biggest sectors. It employs literally hundreds of thousands of people in our economy, and politicians of all kinds, as well as the chairman of the BBC and the director general of the BBC,
and the discounted
go along to those sort of events to celebrate, just as most parliamentarians will celebrate lots of success of industries. The Swiss parliamentary ski exchange, if you like, is something that's gone on for 69 years. It's a long-standing parliamentary tradition. Yes, I went along. I paid for all my flights and accommodation. There are some, social engagements where you sit down as a group of cross-party parliamentarians.
On the slopes?
Cross-party parliamentarians and British parliamentarians. And yes, again, financial services sector is a really important part of our economy. No one is going to grow this economy without financial services, and as a result of those sort of dialogues that have taken place...
So Rachel Reeves was OK to take the tickets too? You've given an explanation. I'm just asking you, rightly or wrongly, was she right?
But she'll have to make her own judgment. You can get her on and you can ask her like you're asking me. I mean,
His comment got himself off the hook, but it did nothing for Rachel Reeves, as Reem Ibrahim of the Institute for Economic Affairs think tank made it very clear immediately afterwards.
bored
I think
by
in
all
this
of
case,
this.
there's no real risk that Sabrina Carpenter is trying to lobby Rachel Reeves.
Quite right. In which case there was no reason for Rachel Reeves to have been at this gig at all, was there? I think some charity somewhere should be assumed to benefit from around a nice round £2,000 of donations from 11 Downing Street. That's all I have for you today. I hope you can profit from it. If you do, please like, comment and subscribe, and you will hear me, my lovely dulcet tones again, in the next one.